Quito was the first country in the world named by the UNESCO a world site, a heritage, a world heritage, with Cracovia 32 years ago. And now they rename her as the capital of culture. You're going to have in Quito all year long music, festivities. You have the visit to the churches, and Quito is really a treasure. Maybe it's the best colonial city in all Latin America. Absolutely, Ecuador is the first country in the world to have its constitution with a special chapter about the rights of nature. The rights of nature. We are proposing to the world the well-being, not only the better living, but basically to live well. So Ecuador is absolutely in compromise with a new world in which nature forms part of the human daily life. You have the jungles like Brazil in Ecuador. You have the high peak volcanoes that also Chile, Peru, Bolivia have. You have in Ecuador the Indian markets like the Mexico and Guatemala. You have the Caribbean in our coast, in the beautiful beaches of Ecuador. But Ecuador is the only country that has all of that in this little place. That is why our logo, now our new symbol of Ecuador, represents the biodiversity of this country. And that's why Ecuador is now proposing to the world a new way to understand tourism, what we call tourism of conscience. So if you go to Ecuador, the idea is that you become a better human being after the visit. It's not only a thing just for pleasure. It's a thing to enjoy life, but to transform yourself to the beauty of human existence. And that is how we are looking tourism. That is live das Leben. That is love life. Well, Ecuador has four worlds. We have the Yasuni, this proposition, that is like the picture Avatar. Pandora is in Ecuador. The only difference is that you don't need the 3D eyeglasses. You just walk in the Amazon of Ecuador in the jungle. We have a lot of community tourism. Go and live with the Aboriginal people. They have beautiful hotels, 5-star hotels in the middle of a lake or in the rivers in the Amazon. You can do a lot of sports there. You can be protected and learn about the shamanes and the way the people in the jungle live. Or you can go to the coast of Ecuador with a beautiful beach like the Caribbean, but basically the Galapagos are still the main attraction because that's where Darwin had all his theories, and it's something emotionally to see the animals living with the humans like brothers. Tourism is the best way for the human new era, for the human beings to become really human beings. So, but we have to go back to the Pachamama, to the Mother Earth. We have lost the contact. We could say, visit Latin America in 7 days in one country, Ecuador.